Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. In today's video, I want to talk about the summoning events that we're going to be having for this weekend. And I want to ask you guys to let me know in the comments down below, do you want me to do something like this every single week? So, I kind of give you my opinion of, should you summon or should you not, especially during the weekends, okay? I'm not necessarily talking during the Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Mondays, when they do the progressive chances, when we have the 15 times, especially during CVCs when that happens, but I'm talking more about specifically the weekends, because in general, during the weekends, we do have 2 times, we have 15 times with guarantees, we have 2 times and 10 times, we have a ton of fun things usually happening, and we also have fusions, where usually we have Summon Rushes, Champion Chases, all of that good stuff. So I'm thinking about making a video like this every Thursday about talking about the summoning events that are going on during the weekend and should you summon. So again, let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do something like that every single week, because obviously if nobody's gonna watch them, I don't want to make videos. I want to make videos that are going to be relevant and that people will be watching. So let's start off for this weekend and let's see what are the reasons. I'm gonna try and go through the pros and cons of summoning during these types of weekends. So I'm not sure if these videos are gonna be too long. I'm gonna try and keep them close, to the point, not go like 10, 15, 20 minutes, unless there's something, really interesting to discuss about. But if we're talking about this weekend, we already have like the guarantee going on right now for Shamel. We're still on for another 18 hours, but then that one's gonna end tomorrow. By the time it's gonna get to Friday and we're gonna have the weekend. So what we actually have this weekend is we're gonna be having a 2 times Ancients, and then not only that, we're gonna have a 10 times chance to get Harima from Ancient Shards, okay? Harima is definitely one of the best champions in the game, and the cool thing about her is that not only is she amazing for Arena because of this passive, enemy ignore defense effects are decreased by 50%, which is huge. Also, champions from Demon Spawn faction cannot inflict critical hit on this champion. This champion cannot land weak hits on champion from the Demon Spawn, so she's kind of like the perfect anti-Demon Spawn champion, and we have quite a few of those in the arena. We have the Duchess, Candrophons, Hefrax, Kaimars that are being used. Even some people like, what's his name, Initwi, Traxa. So there's quite a few, even like Mortimer Cobb, like he's a really strong one for arena usually. But there's a ton of demon spawns that are really good for arena that you might want to counter. So having somebody like a Harima would be amazing. Not only does she bring that amazing passive, she has an AoE hit that lands provoke, and against demon spawn it cannot be blocked or resisted, which basically it's guaranteed to land the provoke. Then she has a triple hit that hits really hard and decreases target's defense, also increases her defense. If you do it maximum times 100%. Then on the A1 she has a 75% chance to land decreased attack on one target and a 50% chance to land on all the enemies. This is really powerful. So her kit overall is good, like I said. Not just for Arena, she's also awesome for Hydra. Like, I've seen plenty of people using her in Hydra, and she puts some really good numbers because, again, not only does she bring good damage, she brings an AoE provoke, and she brings a chance to put that AoE decrease attack. So she's a really powerful champion, and honestly, she's my most wanted. That's non-void or non-mythical. She's honestly my most wanted champion, so I'm definitely going to be doing some summons tomorrow for her. And again, the reason why I believe that most people should be pulling for this one is because not only it's a 2 times for Ancients, that's the best time to pull at Ancients, because you have a higher chance to get epics, and obviously you have a higher chance to get legendaries. The only other time that might be better to pull your Ancients would be during a 1+1, but for that you need to have like 222 guarantee. If you're not close to Mercy, you need to be close to that Mercy, so you guarantee that you get the 1+1. Otherwise, something like this one, well, is definitely gonna be the way to go. And like I said, I'm definitely gonna be pulling tomorrow. Now, not only do we have the 2 times and 10 times, but we're also gonna be having the champion chase for the fusion, okay? So if you're doing the scored fusion, you're obviously gonna want to do some summons to try and get this, unless you have a ton of fusions ready or fragments to pop and whatnot. But I believe that even if you're not going for the scored fusion, I still believe that you should be doing your summons, because if they keep the trend of the last champion chases, the top milestone reward, which is 10,000 points, is going to be an Eternal Soulstones, and those ones are almost impossible to get unless you're a spender, and that's kind of like, you know, it's a main reason to actually do that. Getting that one, you know, you might think, oh, 10,000 points, that sounds like a lot. Well, it's not actually that bad, because if we think about it, like I said, we have a 2x chance to get epics. So let's say we split 10,000 points, we split by 250, which are the points that we get for the epics. It says you need to get 40 epics. That sounds like a lot, but that's only taking into consideration if you get 40 epics. Let's say you pull 100, over 100 ancients. You're pretty much, maybe not guaranteed, but there's a high chance you're gonna get like at least like 15, 20. But then you also get the rares, which are 10 points, and if you do hit the legendary, that's 500 points. So let's say we split this by 500 points, which is a legendary, that's 20. It sounds like a lot, but again, you're not gonna get 20 legendaries. If you add up, like I said, let's say you do 150 ancients. From my point of view, at around 150 ancients, unless you are the unluckiest person in the world, you're pretty much guaranteed from those 150 ancients to get yourself the 10,000 points. So not only would you be definitely ranking, you know, maybe not first place, but you're going to be in the top ranking for the champion chase, but you should be getting those rewards from the milestone rewards. And again, those are really powerful. Those are really powerful, especially when we're talking about the top reward being that eternal soulstone. Okay, like we had the soul chase. This one used to give us sacreds. Now they moved it to books, unfortunately, but it's still pretty okay. So, you know, it basically so far it's only reasons to pull. And not only that, but we do have, okay, this dungeon diver ends, but we do have something else that kind of coincides with the best, one of the best reasons that you should do summons, and that's a champion training. Okay, we do have a champion training tournament for ninja, for getting a soul for ninja. If you get first place, you're gonna be getting yourself, if you're lucky, a 5-star ninja. So let's throw that out of the window. Okay, let's not consider about getting first place. But again, if we just look at the milestone rewards from this champion chase tournament, there are some good stuff in here. We have gems, we have some immortal soul essences, we have an ancient shard again, which you're gonna be pulling obviously. Then we have an immortal soulstone, Lego book, mythic book, and then this one's really amazing. Like, I'm 100% gonna be finishing this, even if I don't try to get first place. But this essence is so hard to get by, and getting 15 is huge. That's basically, sometimes it can take you weeks to get 15 from the Iron Twins if you're unlucky. So these champion training rewards are gonna be amazing because, like I said, you're gonna be pulling, okay, this weekend 2 times, and you're gonna be making food with the champion training going on. Maybe you're low on food, you don't have champions to level up. Well, doing summons from that, you're gonna get rares. Those rares you're gonna level up, then maybe epics again, level up, make them into fodder. Even if you don't have champions that you want to 6-star, just making food from what you summon during a 2x ancients is gonna be, you know, it's gonna be easy to just hit this milestone rewards. And all in all, from my point of view, every single person out there should be doing summons this weekend. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're early game or if you're end game. This is, you know, there's only pro reasons to do. There's no there's no contrary reasons. It's only pros. It's only, you know, only good reasons to do that. That's my opinion. If you guys disagree, let me know. Why would you not pull? Okay, why would you not pull? Because there's a good champion that comes, you're gonna want to get some stuff maybe to making food, so you know, it's all the reasons to actually do summons this weekend. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it at this. Today was a little bit of a longer one, you know. I'm hoping to keep these maybe for 5 minutes when there's not too exciting, but this weekend is an exciting one. There's lots of reasons to do those ancients. Again, I'm gonna be doing mine tomorrow, so keep an eye on the channel. So yeah, we're gonna leave it at this for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.